Welcome back. It is a storm alert weather day. And let's get to meteorologist Alison Pryor, who is in the Storm Alert Weather Center as Cedric continues to recover. And Allison, I know we're watching the radar, you're looking ahead to tonight, but also you want to take a look at some of the damage from yesterday's storms.
That's right. You know, we had yesterday's a storm alert weather day. It's been an active weather week. And when we talk about what happened yesterday, here's a look at those local storm reports. And you're going to see a lot showing up on the screen. So all of these white dots here are wind damage reports that came in. So widespread power outages, trees that were down. This little house right here, that indicates flooding that was reported in 10 Mile, but we also heard from people in Spring City that they had flooding. And then these two dots right down here, those are hail reports that came down from western portions of DeKalb County. So certainly a busy afternoon and evening yesterday. Yes, we had the chance for some severe weather today. I don't think it's going to be quite as widespread as what we dealt with yesterday. In fact, we still have customers that are without power, particularly in Gordon and Gilmer counties, 1,500 customers in each of those counties. So certainly very active period for Thursday afternoon. What can you expect then for today? Well, there still is a risk of severe storms, especially for locations to the south and west of Chattanooga. This also comes with the potential for some localized flooding. Our area is kind of split between those level 1 and level 2 risks, whereas yesterday we were all under that level 2 slight risk when it comes to that severe threat. So the local radar at this time really is very quiet. There's not much that's happening at all. We may have a couple of stray showers that pop up over the next couple of hours, but really the action starts after about 5 p.m. So late afternoon into the early evening. Right now we have a mix of sun and clouds. This cold front is passing over our area, so that could trigger a couple of pop-ups, but I kind of want to draw your eye more to what's happening in Missouri and Arkansas. So as this storm system in energy, along with this front, moves closer to our area, that can trigger some initial storms, and then also have to just watch those storms that are already ongoing and if they hold together for later on tonight passing over our area. So when we look at future casts for this afternoon, again, 3-4 o'clock, there may be a couple of spotty showers or storms, but generally most of the activity is going to happen after about 5 p.m. and you can start to see that development here. So scattered certainly, but the potential within that heavy torrential rainfall like we saw yesterday, that lightning threat, that of course the heavy rainfall could lead to the localized flooding, especially with those repeated storms, but then also that damaging wind gust is going to be the primary factor that we're looking at. Here's 9 p.m. still seeing that activity, so keep this in mind for your Friday night out dinner plans, going to the movie, going to nightfall, whatever it may be, that this is still going on even after sunsets. Here's about 10:30, still seeing some of that action. I think after midnight the severe threat dwindles down some, but we still are going to have some rain that'll be moving through during the early morning hours of Saturday. In fact, even at 8 a.m. on Saturday, still a little bit rain, especially for our Georgia and Alabama communities, and then that kind of pushes down to the south. Saturday is going to have a mix of sun and clouds. Overall, nice weather day on Saturday. That wind from the northwest is going to help the humidity fall a little bit. There will be a small chance Saturday afternoon into the evening time. We could see a couple of little green blips popping up on here that there could be an isolated shower. But for the most part, once you get past Saturday morning, enjoy the nice weather and then gorgeous conditions all day long on Sunday. Nothing showing up as far as the green goes on the map. You're going to have mostly sunny skies. So overall, a pretty great weekend to look forward to. We just have to get through today and tonight. Now, the severe risk is going to be greatest for locations to the southwest of Chattanooga. Also, the localized flooding risks are greatest there because they had the highest potential for some of those repeated storms. Plus, they had rainfall earlier this morning. So the next few hours, still our lull period. It's going to be warm outside, 89 degrees at 5 p.m., feeling like 98. Once you get it past 5 o'clock, though, those storm chances are going to start bumping up with scattered storms developing again. Here are your high temperatures today then: 89 for Chattanooga, Dayton, Scottsboro, 88 for Cleveland and in Dalton, 85 in Murphy. Tonight, storms still possible, most spots falling to the 60s. And then tomorrow, a little bit cooler, low to mid 80s for those high temperatures. Generally just some of those widely scattered storms in the morning time, but for the most part, drier conditions for your Saturday. Sunday looks beautiful, so absolutely enjoy your weekend. The nice summer weather will continue on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well.
Thank you so much, Allison. Well, we are working with the Whitfield County Emergency Management to hand out weather radios today. It will take place from 4 until 7 at Riverbend Park in Dalton. There will be 200 free programmed radios ready to hand out. All you need is a Whitfield County photo ID to receive one. Warren and Griffin will also be providing 200 free batteries.